Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today's video, let's say it's a part 2 of the video that was released last week, which was me buying the Apple Watch. As you would have seen in the previous video, this is my Apple Watch, but the strap isn't looking that good. A black watch with a brown strap isn't really that nice looking. So when I tie this watch on my hand, it doesn't really look that nice. And also this strap, I'm just not getting used to it and it's just popping out of my hand. The original Apple Watch strap just isn't my type, but I've bought a few straps and I've decided to unbox it. Not taking unbox, but just take it out of the wrapper and just wear it and just show it all of you. I have arranged these straps from the least interesting to the most interesting. A few unique straps, let's say not really interesting, but let's say it's from the very basic watch strap to the most unique ones. So I've arranged it like that and I'm going to unbox it in that way. There are a few steps that we have to get through, so without further ado, let's get started into the video. So here's my Apple Watch and we're just going to remove the original strap from here and we're just going to keep it to one side first because we're going to try out all the new straps. And the first strap on the line is, like I said before, we're going to start off with the most basic and we're going to go on to the kind of unique and interesting straps. So the first strap is going to be the solo loop. So this isn't really an Apple solo loop, this is a third party, of course. All of these straps in this video are going to be third parties and none of them are Apples. And yep, there we go, it's out of this wrapper. Since this is a solo loop, there isn't really any proper sides, so just going to slide it in, and this side slide it in here too, and I'm just gonna wear it in my hand. There we go. It's kind of loose, as you can see here. There's kind of a few gaps, but it's not falling off or it's not sliding back and forth unless I pull it. But definitely, I guess overuse. This is actually quite stretchable, so it will definitely loosen up. So I'm not gonna get a tight fit from this solo loop here, but this is definitely great for daily usage when I'm wearing it for a long time and just for recreational activities like running and sports. I guess this is good because it's very breathable. Like you can see, it's very stretchy. It's very comfortable. The comfort level is 10 out of 10. And also it's nice when you to like just take it out like a band. So now let's just remove it from the watch. Removed it, and now let's put this watch strap aside for now. Go on to the next strap. The next strap is also something similar to this. I don't know what's the name of this, but this is the rainbow strap. Those that Apple sell. Those are the kind of plastic kind of filling straps, I guess. Let's just open it up and I'll show it to you. Yeah, it's something like a cloth strap, but I guess they call it the Pride edition, something like that, but just this is the third party aftermarket version. So we're just gonna slide it in, I guess, and just slide it in just like so. And it's good. It's looking kind of weird, but let's just open it up and wear it. Okay, something like a normal wrist strap. Okay, this is really comfortable. Solo loop was kind of loose, but this is very soft. At the same time, it's snug fit onto my hand too. Then I really like it, and the velcro is very strong. It's tight fitted onto my hands, but obviously I won't be wearing it so tightly because the sensors also just need some space to work. So not going to be so tight, and at the same time it's very uncomfortable. So we can always just open it up, loosen it a bit, and we're good to go. Looking great, loving this strap. I think I'll be using this nylon strap more than the solo loop here. This is really comfortable, at the same time it's colorful. And this double layer just gives a feeling like the Apple Watch Ultra's rugged, huge straps. So that's kind of nice, I like that. I'm just gonna keep it to the one side. Now onto the third strap. Now these straps get a bit more interesting because this strap just makes your Apple Watch look like a normal watch and it just gives you that feel like a normal watch. And that strap is here. This is strap. Okay, if you're wondering what is this because this is so huge, this is the Apple Watch strap. So let's just open it up and let's take a look for ourselves. This is let's say it's a plastic Apple Watch strap. This watch strap is just to make your Apple Watch look like it's a normal watch. Let's just take this wrapper out now. So I hope you can have a better look here. So just slot your Apple Watch in and then you just tie it in like a normal watch. So we're going to give it a try and we're going to see how it looks on this black Apple Watch. Put it in from the back and we just slot it in through. It's quite hard to put it in, but once it's in, it's a snug fit.
A few moments later.
It is a snug fit, but it just peeled my tempered glass right off. you can see that half of the tempered glass is just out now. So I guess if I want to use this strap, I gotta take out my tempered glass or find a way to merge my tempered glass and my Apple Watch strap together, which doesn't look possible, but we're just gonna tie it in our hands and see how it goes. So here we go. I've tied the Apple Watch to my hands. This just makes it look like a normal watch, but I just kind of like the luminous green and with the black Apple Watch in the middle. But the only issue is the tempered glass peeling right off the strap. So I just got to figure out a way for this and we are good to go. Now this is where things get a little more interesting, because the next strap that we're going to unbox is coming in two parts. There's the watch case and this is the second part. This is the watch strap and the watch case. Okay, the strap, you would have noticed that this is a Minion themed Apple Watch strap. Let's take a look at that. First unboxing the case, and we have two wipes here, probably for the screen protector. This is actually a hard case with a actual screen protector. Wow, that's nice. And it actually works with double screen protector on top. That was so hard to take out. You literally have to pry out the watch and make sure it doesn't fall off at the same time. It was so hard. I guess if you're gonna put this, just use it as a permanent case and never take it out. Or maybe it might be because of my screen protector also. I don't know about that, but yep, just not willing to give it a second try. Take out this screen protector for now and just give this a proper try and see if it works. Trust me, if you're gonna wear this case on top of your Apple Watch, you just make sure that you never take it out. Now we're just gonna unbox this strap. And definitely this strap is going to be way easier to put on than the case. This is the Minion strap. It looks quite thin compared to the original Apple Watch strap. This definitely has a higher quality. The strap is pretty long, not like something I expected. It looks a little longer than Apple's strap. Let's just try it out together with this case and see how it goes. That's like a perfect match. And yep, there's the screen protector to take it off. If you're going to be wearing this Apple Watch together with this case, just make sure you never get a situation where you have to take it out. Wearing the Apple Watch was just a normal experience, just like how you would wear any other normal Apple Watch straps. It's kind of loose, even though I'm putting it at the second last strap. This strap is a little big for me. Even on the last pin, it's still a bit loose for me. Kind of big strap, but it's a fun strap to play around with because it's Minion and you know, it looks kind of fun. It just makes it with a good watch face and I guess you're good to go. So now let's remove this strap and go on to the last strap, which is the one that I found the most interesting. So let's take a look at that. And that is this Mickey Mouse, this Apple Watch case. And to pair this with, we have this Apple Watch solo loop. So let's unbox them and take a look. Firstly, we're gonna unbox this strap. This is a pretty normal, nothing much. It's very soft and I kind of like the feel. That's nice. Now we're just gonna unbox this. This is the Mickey Mouse Apple Watch head. This is the case, so just take it out, and there's this advertisement wrapper here which is showing the Mickey Mouse Apple Watch face. We're just gonna put that face and we're gonna try this strap on. This is a little easier than the Minion Apple Watch strap, but screen protectors definitely don't go well. I think if I try sticking my screen protector on, definitely not gonna go well. I think after this, because of my straps, I have to consider not using a screen protector anymore. I think that's where it's gonna lead to, and it is leading to. And there we go, the watch strap is finally in, and trust me, I guess that was one of the most difficult watch straps to go in, but I managed to figure out a shortcut. This is definitely gonna be my most favorite Apple Watch strap, and it's just great. The Mickey Mouse is just, I know it's kind of childish, but it's kind of cute. I like it, so definitely gonna be using it very rarely, but definitely gonna be using it on fun occasions, and definitely with this watch face. As usual, it's kind of loose, but I like my watch straps loose, so that's good. And especially these Mickey Mouse ears, I thought those were gonna be flappy and just not so good, but it's really hard plastic. I think the Pride strap and this colorful solo loop are gonna be my daily drivers, while the rest I just am using them once in a while, because these two doesn't allow me to use a screen protector, and this case is just very hard to put in and take out. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm already having 2 marks here just by trying to put it and take it out. I thought that was going to be very easy to make. I was actually expecting all these straps to be easy to put in and take out, but these are really very hard to put in and take out, especially this strap. And this also is still fine because I'm still able to put in and take out with pretty much ease, but this was the first strap that destroyed my screen protector, so that's on it. This case, this is very hard to take out. and put in at the same time. It's just way too hard. But in terms of ease of changing straps, these two are the winners. The rest are just a lot more troublesome. It was really fun exploring new watch straps. So I definitely can't be bringing all these accessory videos on a regular basis because I don't really have that much of devices to keep getting accessories from, and also getting accessories for devices that I already have are just not really worth it. So if you like this video, don't remember to click the like button. Remember to subscribe to this channel because these straps were not easy to find. I've been searching for them for close to 2 to 3 weeks. My Apple Watch video came out last week, but it was shot a few weeks back. So yep, this watch is already a few weeks old for me right now. So it's 11:40. That's just the Mickey Mouse watch face. I'm really loving it. So yeah, coming back to topic. Yep, so it's been a few weeks already. So I guess I spent about close to 20 plus days collecting these watch straps. So I would really appreciate if you give a thumbs up to this video, and if you subscribe to this channel. With that, leave a comment also saying if you like this video, or if you like some improvements, and also do give me an order rating from the most interesting to the least interesting. In the first watch strap that I unboxed as number 1, and keeping the last one as 5. We are not going to include the original Apple strap, so keeping this as 5. So rate from 1 to 5. So just give your order, and I would just love to read them in the comments below and see what straps that you like. And also if you have any interesting straps, and also if you have any interesting watch straps, just describe them in the comments below, and I'll be definitely waiting to read them. Great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye bye.